Hi guys, it is Saturday morning. I started my 24 and 48 whatever last night. I was texting Brie a bunch because I was reading Hocus Pocus, and there was just like so many good lines in this, and so it's nice to have someone to share them with. So I read maybe like 80 pages of that last night, and it's just so good. I also read a bunch of stories from the early stories of Truman Capote. I'm still trying to like read one short story a day, so I stopped reading it because yesterday was the 10th, and so I had finished the 10th short story. So I'm gonna read another one today. Right now though, I am reading Magical Negro Poems by Morgan Parker, and it's just so good. Yeah, I'm pleased. And yeah, I can't really think of anything else. Hopefully the reason mostly that I want to vlog is because hopefully I'll get some kitten action. I feel like I haven't posted any footage of the babies in a bit. So now that I'm not really vlogging anymore, it's kind of hard. Maybe I should just like start filming them a little bit and then adding them at the end of my videos. Maybe I should do that. Anyways, I'm going to read a little bit more and I will catch up with you later. Well, I am reading on immunity now, and y'all already know my stance on vaccines, I assume at this point. So there is the guy, oh my gosh, sorry, I'm like holding like so many pages open because there's a notes section in the back. But she just mentioned, so I'm just gonna quote from, or read from the book. In 2004, an investigative journalist discovered that Wakefield had been paid for his research by a lawyer preparing a lawsuit against a vaccine manufacturer. So Wakefield, Andrew Wakefield, I think that's his name. He's the doctor that made the, hold on, let me put air quotes, quote unquote link between vaccination, between the MMR vaccine and autism, which was like a big thing that people thought was actually real. And yeah, so Wakefield was paid by Richard Barr's law firm. He was paid $800,000. In pursuit of evidence for a lawsuit, this firm gave $10 million to doctors and scientists researching a link between vaccination and autism. That is, and people still believe this garbage. Like, people still believe that. It's insane. It's insane. I'm still reading Hocus Pocus, but I am very close to finishing. I've got less than 50 pages, I think. So, woohoo! Baby, your pet's in the way. Your butt's in the way. Alright, I just finished Hocus Pocus by Kurt Vonnegut, my first book of the year. It was fantastic, obviously. I feel like I should start every year with Kurt Vonnegut since I know I love him so much, and it's like, really, I feel like, I don't know why it should set the tone, but I feel in my head like it kind of does. Like, if your first book is really good, then hopefully the rest of the year will be really good. I like my average to be 3.5 for my books. I feel like 3.5 is like perfect average. I haven't looked at my stuff from last year yet, but anyways, I'm gonna put in my spreadsheet that I finished that book, and then I'm going to read more of Magical Negro. I'm about halfway through. I might finish it. It kind of depends how I'm feeling, because yeah, I don't like blowing through poetry collections. I probably have already said this, but if it's super compelling, then I might just keep going. I mean, I know it's compelling, but you know, I'll see how I'm feeling, if I want to put it down and save it, or if I want to finish it. Right, I just finished this. It was fantastic. I want the rest of her collections. Surprise. My sleepy baby.
We described a stained glass window together of a dilapidated Korean church.
Oh my gosh, that's freaking hilarious. Look at you.
Hey guys, we just got back from our friends Josh and Tiffany's housewarming party. I think I showed some clips of their cats, Declan and Sylvia. They were high on catnip. Laverne looked like she was being naughty, but anyways, so I forgot in my TBR for the weekend that I would like to finish Frankenstein in Baghdad too. So that's what I'm reading right now. I'm pretty close to finishing On Immunity too. I've got like 50 pages left, but I want to save that for the morning. So I'm just gonna read this till I fall asleep. I think I've only read like 10 hours maybe, so not great. I mean, it's fantastic, don't get me wrong, but I need to read more if I'm gonna read for 24 hours. Yep. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay up for too long, but I'm gonna try. I will catch you guys probably in the morning. Bye. Hey guys, it is morning. It's 9 o'clock. I fell asleep basically right after that last clip. I did not read very much last night. I fell asleep on the futon, woke up on the futon with like heartburn and feeling kind of sick to my stomach, but I had some Pepto-Bismol and now I feel fantastic. So I am currently reading Frankenstein in Baghdad, and I'm just gonna read this until I finish it, and then read On Immunity until I finish it, and then I know I'm supposed to be finishing things. However, I think I'm gonna read The Arab of the Future after. Mostly, not mostly, I mean, I guess kind of, just because I'm trying to keep that 50-50 ratio of translated to non-translated, and I've only finished 2 things and they're not translated, and this is translated, and so Laverne's being funny. Yeah, so that's kind of why, but also just because I really want to read it, and I know it won't take me too long, probably just a few hours, so, and then I'll read The Luminaries like later this week, okay? I promise I might, probably. Another 4-star read. I mean, I guess I was like, oh, I'm so lucky, but I knew this was good because I started it last year, so kind of cheating, but anyways, I'm super pleased. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little reading break. I don't think I'm gonna hit 24 hours at this point, but I'm still gonna try to read as much as I can. Mostly I'm just gonna take a break so I can like put the book in my spreadsheet, and there's like, you know, some stuff that I do after I finish a book, like with my bullet journal and stuff. So yep, I'll catch you guys later. Alright, I am in bed. I did not read for 24 hours, but I read 4 books, and I'm so pumped. I don't know if I mentioned that I finished On Immunity because I finished it at the coffee shop, and so I did not film that I finished that. So I'm in bed. I've got my pile of books, you know, just so I'm gonna attempt to read for like another hour. I don't know why I have to bring 6 books with me to bed. They're safety blankets, let's all be real. And yeah, I will say how many pages and hours I read. Definitely not even close to 24, but I'm very, very happy with my reading this weekend. It's so great. I'm so pleased. So yeah, I will catch you guys in a different video.